Hi, Steve here with a brief overview on our new football strategy called Soccer Flipper. Now it's not a system about dolphins or anything like this. What Flipper is a half-time, full-time strategy. And what we can see on the screen here is a betfair screenshot, and we can see here half-time, full-time. This is the strategy that we use in Flipper. We have two methods that we use, and both of them use this half-time, full-time strategy. As we can see in here, it has the teams mentioned, so it's got the teams here to finish first, to be leading at half-time, leading at full-time. This one here to be leading at half-time but a draw at full-time. So you can see through there's 9 different combinations that a match can end up with. Draw at half-time, draw at full-time, draw at half-time, one team winning at the end of the game. So this is the strategy that we're using. Half-time, full-time is on Betfair, and all bookies have this facility. So let's just have a look at what it entails. After researching 5 years of data through some of the leagues and that, here we've come to method 1. And as we can see here, the red ones are obviously losing years for the different leagues, like Sweden, Germany. Championship is the English Championship division. Holland, the Serie A. So we can see we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 5 leagues that we follow on method 1. And you can see here in 2009 it made 165, 2010 52, in 11 379, 15 in 2012. Now you may think 15 is not very much, but it did have, but method 2 had a very good year, and you run these two together. So 2012, you'll see when we look at method 2, made actually in fact 300 points combining the two methods. 2013 there, 350 points profit, and 2014 88 points profit with one league, the Swedish league, not finished yet, so not recording there. We can see the totals for each league down underneath. Now, as I said, there's 1,000 points there made in the 5 years, just level stakes betting. Now if we scroll down to method 2, we can see here we're using slightly different leagues here. We're using still the Swedish league, the Dutch league. We're using the J League, which is the Japanese league here. And that's good because that plays in off-season to the European League. Same with the Swedish League. They play in off-season. So we've got 2 leagues there playing in off-season to the normal European League, and 2 that play in season. So we can see here it made 877 points for the 5 years, and you can see the different leagues down underneath. So you run method 1 and method 2 combined. And if we have a look at the next graphic, this is the 5 years from 2009 up to May 2014. The blue strikes there you can see is method 1, and obviously below the line these are losing months, above the line are winning months, and the red is method 2. So you can see there it has some good wins, but when they're losing, when any of those systems are losing, they're not having big losses for the month, as you can see there. Okay, and if we combine them together we get the next graph. These are both method 1 and 2 combined, so we can see there over the 60 months there we have had 19 losing ones, and you can see that a lot of them are very small losing ones compared to winning month there of well over 200 points, another one there of 200 points. So that is the 2 systems there combined. The system is the two methods are very simple to use, very easy to find the games. Everyone will find the same games and be betting on the same games. And the thing is, as I said, some of the teams are off-season to the European, so you've got betting virtually all year round where you can use this method. It'll only take you minutes to find the games to bet on. You can bet on them on Betfair, or you can bet on them using the bookies. It's entirely up to you. And here is just something to whet your appetite. If we combine the two methods and used 0.5% per bet, and then reassess 0.5% of the bank per bet, and reassess the bank at the end of each month. Your £1,000 bank that you'd start with in May 2009 would build up to 445,000 5 years later. Of course, this is not possible. Obviously, you'd be betting too much. Once you got up to around here, the bets would be very high. So, but that just shows with a little bit of staking. Those figures I showed above are all just level staking per bet. Okay, so but it just shows over the last 5 years, the two methods have been very successful. So, and the fact is that there's no in-play betting or anything. That you find the team and you place your bets in the half-time, full-time market, and that is it. No trading out, nothing. So that suits most people's lifestyles. Okay, on behalf of Michael, the researcher and creator of Soccer Flipper, this is Steve Davidson signing off, and we hope that you find great value in this method. Thank you very much. Cheers.